Behind every legend lies a reason. This is Myth and Motive.
New sack. New sack. New sack. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Las Vegas is certainly a name that is very familiar to us. This place can turn your dream of becoming a billionaire into reality. But it can also leave you penniless overnight. The buildings here are no different from glittering temples, with neon lights brighter than the desert sun. People come to Las Vegas not only to try their luck, but also to experience the thrill when the final card is revealed, or when the roulette wheel stops. Indeed, Las Vegas is a place for those who want to both laugh and cry. To even know whether they. Today, let's explore Las Vegas in more depth with Amazing World, the largest casino in America. First of all, remember that Las Vegas is also a beautiful city. Like many other cities in the world, Las Vegas, a city built in southern Nevada, USA, is famous for its clear blue skies and surrounding pristine mountains. Las Vegas is located in a large valley, surrounded by mountains casting shadows over the arid lands. This city is situated at an altitude of about 610 meters above sea level and is located about 435 kilometers northeast of Los Angeles. The Mojave Desert surrounding the city not only brings sweltering heat, but also creates impressive pristine landscapes, with sand dunes and barren valleys. Las Vegas is supplied with water by the Colorado River to the south, serving as the main water source for the area, though somewhat modest compared to the city's huge demands. The ecosystem here is also very diverse, from slimy cacti to animals that can withstand harsh conditions, like desert lizards and rattlesnakes. Imagine a rattlesnake that knows how to adapt to the heat. Then you've got a pretty good idea of life in Las Vegas. In summer, temperatures can exceed 40 degrees Celsius, but winters are usually mild, providing a more pleasant atmosphere for residents and tourists. Las Vegas hasn't always been the glamorous city it is today. Its history began around the 19th century, when indigenous tribes like the Paiute lived scattered around the scarce water sources in the region. In 1829, Mexican explorer Rafael Rivera was the first to set foot in this land during a trade route expedition. He was the one who named this area Las Vegas, meaning green fields in Spanish, because at that time, this area had underground springs, creating a lush green oasis in the desert. Las Vegas became an important stopover for caravans on the old Spanish Trail from New Mexico to Los Angeles. However, life here remained rather bleak until the Transcontinental Railroad extended to this area in 1905. This event turned Las Vegas into an important transit station, and the city was officially established on May 15, 1905. In 1931, an event completely changed the fate of Las Vegas, which was the construction of the Hoover Dam. This project not only provided electricity for the entire, but also attracted a large number of workers flocking to Las Vegas for jobs. This wave brought new vitality to the city, helping it transform from a small town into a rapidly developing urban area. When mentioning Las Vegas economy, people often immediately think of entertainment activities, glittering light shows and luxurious resorts. That's not just that, the city. One of the most notable economic sectors is tourism, especially conferences and trade exhibitions. Las Vegas Convention Center, with its massive area, frequently hosts important international scale events, attracting millions of visitors and business people to participate each year. Additionally, the city is also a bustling retail and service center. From extravagant shopping centers to high-class culinary restaurants, Las Vegas offers opportunities for people from all over the world to experience prosperity in the heart of the desert. Retail businesses here not only serve tourists, but also meet the shopping needs of over 600,000 city residents. Don't forget to mention the real estate industry, which has played a key role in the development of Las Vegas. As the city's population grew rapidly, the demand for housing, hotels, and commercial buildings has driven the real estate market. Residential areas like Summerlin or Henderson have become desirable addresses, offering modern and convenient lifestyles in the heart of the desert. Thanks to its strategic location among western states, The city has become an important logistics center. With many warehouses and large distribution centers, the Las Vegas Valley area is also where new urban areas are developed, providing diverse job opportunities for residents. Additionally, the city heavily invests in renewable energy, particularly solar, to maximize the resources from the Mojave Desert. This helps Las Vegas gradually become one of the pioneering cities in the field of clean energy in America. In the 20th century, Las Vegas attracted thousands of residents to settle and participate in large-scale construction projects like the Hoover Dam, completed in 1935. This great project not only provided electricity and water for the entire region, but also created thousands of jobs. Those who came to Las Vegas during this period, mainly construction workers and their families, created a significant population boom for the city. Today, Las Vegas has become one of the fastest-growing cities in America, with its cultural diversity and rich community of residents. Although famous as an entertainment paradise, Las Vegas is also a venue for large-scale technology exhibitions and major sporting events. The city continuously innovates to keep up with the times and attracts people from all over the world to explore its diverse aspects. An important factor contributing to the development of Las Vegas is its modern transportation system. Harry Reid International Airport, formerly McCarran International Airport, is the gateway connecting the city with the rest of the world. It is one of the busiest airports in the United States, with millions of passengers each year. In addition, highway systems like I-15, connecting Las Vegas with Los Angeles and other major cities, also facilitate transportation and goods movement. Besides roads and air travel, Las Vegas also focuses on developing urban infrastructure, with wide, modern streets and public transportation systems like RTC Transit, helping residents and tourists easily move around the city. Notably, as a city in the desert, maintaining a clean water supply system is a major challenge. However, the Las Vegas government has heavily invested in water conservation and recycling measures to ensure the city has a stable water source in the future. Despite many highlights, the most distinctive feature of this city remains its casino. Since being dubbed the gambling capital of the world, Las Vegas has continuously developed to become the planet's premier entertainment destination. Here, casinos are not just places where people bet money, but also where dreams are formed and shattered. The gambling culture in Las Vegas intertwines between the allure of glamour and the dark stories of those yearning to change their lives. Casinos are the heart of Las Vegas, where everything begins and also ends. The first casinos opened in the 1940s, but the real boom came in the 1950s, when bosses like Bugsy Siegel and Howard Hughes heavily invested here, transforming this place from a destination for cowboys into a paradise for the wealthy. When you step into a casino in Las Vegas, blinding lights, the lively sounds of slot machines, and the enticing scent of money will welcome you. Large casinos are not just places for gambling, but also architectural artworks, with large fountains, art exhibitions, and even botanical. When mentioning Las Vegas, one of the first names that comes to mind is Bellagio. Standing out along the Las Vegas Strip, Bellagio is not just a casino, but also a symbol of luxury and art. Opened in 1998, Bellagio immediately became a premier destination for the wealthy and those who appreciate beauty. The most impressive feature of Bellagio is the giant fountain in front of the casino. Every day, thousands of tourists gather in front of the Bellagio just to admire the incredibly spectacular light and water show, where every drop of water dances to the rhythm of classical symphonies. Inside the Bellagio is a completely different world, where luxury explodes in every corner. Stepping into the Bellagio, you get lost in space, with magnificent chandeliers, artworks from famous artists like Pablo Picasso, and especially the indoor botanical garden with fresh flowers that change with each season. The Bellagio is also famous for its luxurious poker table, where high rollers often gather to compete in prestigious tournaments like the World Poker Tour. An interesting story at the Bellagio involves Phil Ivey, one of the best poker players in the world. In 2003, Ivey won one of the biggest betting hands in poker history, at the Bellagio, with winnings amounting to millions of dollars. This further increased the Bellagio's appeal to professional gamblers. This casino was also the site of one of the most famous scams in Las Vegas in 2010. A man named Anthony Carlio, son of a Las Vegas judge, dressed in black, wearing a motorcycle, and stole nearly $1.5 million from this casino in just a few minutes. The strange thing was that Carlio didn't steal cash, but took gambling chips. However, his plan quickly collapsed when trying to sell these chips on the black market, leading to his arrest. If the Bellagio is a symbol of art, then Wynn Las Vegas is a symbol of luxury. Opened in 2005, with a total investment of up to Wynn Las Vegas is considered one of the most expensive and luxurious casinos in owner Steve Wynn, one of the biggest tycoons in the casino industry, created a true masterpiece. Inside Wynn, people easily notice the meticulousness in every detail, from exquisite floor coverings to rare art collections. Wynn Las Vegas is not just a place for gambling, but also a place where tourists can experience the ultimate luxury. This casino is famous for its luxurious, among them, the Wynn Tower Suites is rated as one of the most beautiful hotels in the world. However, what makes the difference for Wynn is its modern casino area, with hundreds of blackjack tables, baccarat, roulette, and advanced slot machines. Here, not only are there high rollers from all over the world, but also special VIP services, where customers can request private rooms to play with extremely high stakes. A typical example is the story of an anonymous player who bet over $10 million in just one night at Wynn and left with a big win that made the entire casino admire. Wynn Las Vegas, not only famous for, but also has high-end restaurants awarded Michelin stars such as SW Steakhouse and Costa de Mare, where diners can enjoy cuisine from world-class chefs. Venetian is also equally impressive if you want to experience the atmosphere of Venice, right in the heart of the Nevada desert. Then no place can do that better than the Venetian. This is an Italian-style casino, designed based on the romantic city of Venice, with winding canals and gondola boats gliding gently past. Stepping into the Venetian, you will be immediately captivated and can experience a gondola boat ride, listening to the boatmen singing while gliding past luxurious shops. The Venetian casino is vast, with thousands of slot machines, hundreds of card tables, and dedicated space for VIP players. Not only famous for its top-notch basics, the Pension is also a venue for the largest flag rapping event, exclusively for VIP players. Thank you for watching. Hey dang key can net and motive. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to the Net and Motive channel. 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 Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to the Net and Motive channel. Please subscribe to the Net and Motive channel. Please subscribe to the Net and Motive channel. This group broke into the casino's security and took a large amount of cash from the safe. This group broke into the casino's security and took a large amount of cash from the safe. However, they were later discovered, and the police had a tense shootout with a rob right inside the casino. This confrontation caused injuries to and it ends with the robbers being arrested. The allure of dazzling casinos' splendor is undeniable, but people come to Las Vegas for many reasons. Some come to try their luck. Others seek the thrill from high-stakes bets. But perhaps the biggest factor attracting people here is the dream of changing their life overnight. Many people enter the casino hoping to turn a few dollars into millions. In a corner of the casino, you'll see amateur players, their eyes gleaming with hope, immersed in the spinning reels of the slot machines. He said that Anna, an elderly woman living in Florida, went to Las Vegas in 1997 and won big from a slot machine with just one pull. The result was that she $34 million. That amount of money completely changed her life, but that is a rare story. Next time, I will win. The gambling culture doesn't just consist of dreamers, but also professional players like sharks at the poker table. The one who only needs a blink of an eye to defeat their opponent. Stories about legends like Joy Bronson, who won over $10 million from poker, or Phil Evade. With an unbelievable card-reading skill, he made a name for the professional gambling scene here. However, gambling also has its dark side, and Las Vegas is no stranger to tragic stories. Thousands of people have lost all their assets at casinos. An anonymous man once shared, "I went to Las Vegas with $50,000 and after just 3 days I was broke. I lost my home, my wife and children, and my career because of gambling." This is not uncommon in Las Vegas, where one minute you can be a king and the next you can lose everything. Like every fairy tale, Las Vegas has its dark pages. Besides gamblers losing their assets, Las Vegas is also a place where many complex social problems arise. According to a study, the suicide rate in Las Vegas is 50% higher than in other US cities. Financial pressure, the feeling of despair after losing money, and the loneliness in a noisy world can be the main reasons leading to this. Moreover, the gambling industry has generated many negative consequences, such as money laundering and organized crime. In the past, the mafia played a significant role in developing major casinos here. Percy Seke, a notorious crime boss, was the one who opened the Flamingo Casino, one of the first and most famous casinos in Las Vegas. Today, although authorities have tightened control, money laundering activities still exist. Additionally, the issue of gambling addiction is one of the most pressing problems in the city. Thousands of people are trapped in a cycle of addiction, losing money then borrowing to continue playing with hopes of recovering losses. But in reality, gambling addicts rarely find a way out. Charitable organizations and rehabilitation centers in Las Vegas are operating at full capacity to support these people. Las Vegas is a symbol of contrast. On one hand, it is a city of lights, joy, and opportunity. On the other hand, it is a place where dreams easily turn into night. But what creates the intense allure of Las Vegas is the unique combination of luxury, temptation, and risk. It is precisely its imperfection that makes people want to return again. In all the stories about Las Vegas, one thing is clear: gambling can enrich a few. But it can also easily take everything from many others. What is the price of temporary pleasure? Perhaps it's the sobriety to realize that, in a city where anything can happen, sometimes doing nothing at all is the wisest choice. But who knows, maybe one day you'll be the one sitting down at a slot machine, inserting a coin, and becoming a millionaire. Just remember, whether you win or lose, Las Vegas will always be the real beneficiary. Las Vegas and all its glamour and traps is not just a place for gambling. It's a grand stage where everyone is an actor in their own play. If you come to Las Vegas, remember that this city never sleeps and you shouldn't be too dreamy either. Play for fun, play soberly, and if possible, let Las Vegas be a beautiful memory rather than a bottomless pit. Subscribe to Myth and Motive channel to not miss other interesting videos. Goodbye and see you.
If the legend hooked you, subscribe and open the next case.